It's,
Are we gonna do a bestie photo shoot?
I thought that's what you talking about.
Are we doing it? We may have to do it like during the week.
Okay.
They close at 9, so we have to do it like after work. Because the weekends be busy and booked. Just do that quicker. Because you know they give you the money.
Oh yeah.
You're so smart. You're so smart. Let me see your thing. Or what obviously did you buy stuff from them?
I bought bed spray for them. I think I'm about to come here for this summer.
You want a light bag or a light bag?
I didn't know they had all these options. Monday.
17th.
Oh, that's on Sunday.
17th. You want to see my 2 days in a row?
Girl, I'm here. Outfit.
We can do the fashion over there. I brought mine. Did you get yours tailored?
I ain't need mine tailored.
Are whispering secrets to the shore, while sandals gently tap the sandy floor. Palm trees sway like dancers in the breeze. Underneath the sun, life's a simple ease. Golden rays melt into a crimson sea as twilight paints the sky so beautifully. Footprints weave a tale upon the beach. Moments.
Okay, y'all. So my Osmo died. I need to get an extended battery for that thing. I have a friend here joining me, my Boston, who is 11. You don't want to do all that. Why you doing that in front of people? We don't do all that kissing. We don't do all that kissing. You in the black household. We don't do all that. All right. You're doing a lot today. Anyway, he's gonna be 11 this year, and he don't even sing. He look it, but he don't act it. All right, buddy. Let me finish. Okay, so like I said, my camera went out, but this is what we got going on here. So everything is organized. I have prescription creams and oils and things of that nature in this one. I have my razors, my travel stuff. I love these. I think they're called Cadence, but I use these when I'm traveling. I put my toothpaste in here, eye cream in here, serums, face moisturizer, body wash, and it literally, I can put a week's worth in this. So if I'm on vacation for a week, this lasts me at least a week. And the toothpaste actually lasts longer. You don't have to put a lot in here for the toothpaste, but I don't think they make these exactly like this anymore. I think they have a thing. I mean, they still make these, but they're very different now. And you can actually get the extender for these. So if you need to be on a trip for longer than a week. But just my travel size cleansers and things like that. Not much. And I have razors and things like that in these little baggies. Love these towelettes that I take with me on vacation. Foot scrubber. Yeah. This makeup brush cleanser is amazing. I think I got this from Grove, but I need to clean my brushes. So another thing that I have in here, my mom sent me these soaps. She always sends me like random stuff, but she sent me this Amish soap. You can see I haven't really used it. I only have 2 bars left. And they are really, really good. I need to clean this out to see what I'm going to keep. And I think everything in here I've gone through already, so I don't think I need to throw anything out, but I need to reorganize it so that I can put it back in here. But yeah, I pretty much cleaned this thing out. And it's really organized. My drawers are organized. I'll show you. Yeah, my drawers are organized. Here and here. Drawers are organized. Laura Mercier. I don't know why I still have this empty. Like, I literally was scraping things out of this. I can throw that away because I did get a refill. But this is the first concealer that I have used that I bought a second bottle. Very first concealer. This stuff is amazing. I love it. So that's definitely a keeper. Fired. I have this NARS bronzer, but I use it as a blush. And I love it. Sometimes I even use it as a eyeshadow. But it's Laguna. It's the name. Bronzer. Is there an expiration date on lip glosses or lip liners? I don't know. And I got this Louis Vuitton sample. Now I'm gonna throw it away, but these colors are really nice. And they are Sensual Wave Matte, the Great Escape Matte, New Necessary Matte, and Monogram Rogue Satin. The numbers are 207, 105, 109, and 896 if you want to give it a try. And honestly, I may try it, but I don't see myself spending $100 for a lipstick. But those colors are nice. I don't know. And here is a lipstick case that I need to actually use and put my little YSL in it. I got this in Morocco, I think. I got it. I didn't buy it. I think I had bought so much stuff at this vendor at the market, and he just like gifted me this. But it's so cute, and definitely gonna keep it. I'm gonna just put my YSL lip thing in here. And so now it's organized. Yeah, so now it's organized. That way I can still get to my drawers. So I may not need to buy any new containers after all. Yeah, I think. So finished the bathroom. I did a little bit of cleaning. I had no intentions on doing any cleaning, but I did anyway. Squire is still with me. It's like my little shadow. And about this room. So when hubby and I first purchased our home, we got this home built in 2021, I think. It was during COVID, and I initially wanted to live in DC proper, and I just couldn't stomach. Look, I am still an Alabama girl through and through, and I just couldn't stomach paying so much money in DC, and I wasn't gonna get a car garage, and I didn't want street parking, and it was rare at the time that you could purchase a home with a carport. But it snows here. It doesn't snow a lot, but it snows enough to where neither one of us want to be out getting snow off the car. So a garage was one of those things that I just didn't want to budge on. It seems like a small thing, but I really love having a garage. So it isn't something that I regret making a priority when we were looking for a home. We also thought about getting a townhouse, and I was okay with that actually, but we just couldn't find a townhome during COVID that was within our price range and didn't meet all of our needs. It had a garage, but maybe it didn't have a 2-car garage, or maybe it was 3 stories, but I don't know, something would be off, whether it's the kitchen or the placement of the powder room, like all the things. But we purchased a home in PG County and lucked up on this home actually. However, the whole point of this whole conversation, I can get off on a tangent. There are a lot of things we still need to do, and we're 5 years in. One of the spaces that I do want to do is this space. We tackled the office because we were remote when we moved in, and so that was a priority for us to get the office done. We still have not gotten the primary suite done. I keep changing my mind on how I want it to look. We were able to finish one of the guest bedrooms, which is like an in-law suite because it has a bathroom attached to it. And it still isn't all the way done. I still need to hang curtains. I still need to hang the art. So it's minor things, but still things need to be done. I need to paint the feature wall where the TV is, and I may tackle that next week. I don't know. We're going to change out the cabinets in the kitchen. We still haven't done that. So I think at this point, I'm just going to buy some knobs, some really nice knobs for the current cabinets that we have. And at some point, maybe we'll switch out the cabinets. I don't even know if we're going to do it. This room, hubby thought it was a good idea for me to move into this space as my closet, and because I don't think I have a lot of things, because they actually fit in the closet that we have in our bedroom. We have 2 closets in the bedroom. We have his and hers, and in our bedroom, and he's going to move into the closet that I was in, and we're going to use the closet as like linen closet, so where our towels will go, our sheets for the bed, our toiletries, all the things. Maybe we'll even probably put in like our luggage in that space as well. It's huge. It's a big enough space to where we could do that. We also thought about renovating that bathroom and making it bigger. So possibly needing some of that space and from his closet to make the bathroom bigger. We have big plans with little money, okay? This space is sort of wanted to be a space where I come and meditate, where I come and read, where also get dressed. So I want it to be a multi-purpose room. However, I have no ideas on color and flooring and wardrobe pieces. I don't know what I want to do with this room. I want it to look like a boutique, but then some days I want wardrobes to be from ceiling down, and as I want glass doors, some days I don't. So I don't know what I want to do. I think the only thing I know for sure is I want like a cool wallpaper in here. I love wallpaper. I have it throughout my house, the rooms that we've actually completed. So for now, this is what it looks like. And it's not the most appealing looking room. You have the racks, and I have shoes in this closet. Just show you, I have shoes in this closet, jackets, all the things. And it's so junky. You see, I have clothes I need to give away on the floor. It's just a lot. And yeah, it's just one of those things where I need to do something with this space, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. And because I have so many things going on, I have another partnership with Black Girl Vitamins. So I need to start getting my thoughts around what I'm gonna do, but I've started brainstorming on what I want to do. So I just don't have time to think about what the room will look like and what I want it to look like. I probably should start by a thing I want to share. My husband and I thought about starting an interior design business. And once I realized that I don't think that I enjoyed doing interior design for people outside of maybe my friends, I realized I don't think that is something that I want to take on. So I still have an IG page for it, and have done a few things. I have done a few projects. We've also done projects in our home. And so I never deleted the page because at some point maybe I'll use it just to share our home. And it may turn into something, I don't know. My husband likes to build things. I just don't have the capacity right now to think about what this space is going to look like. And my friend keeps hounding me about it, and I keep telling her, girl, I'm not in the mood to do it. And we still have one other room that we're working on that my husband is hopefully wrapping up this week. And I'll probably share it on here, but the IG page, yeah, we have it up. And so I used to do, what do you call it? Oh, I'm losing my brain. This is menopause brain. I used to do, it's not markups, but oh, I'm losing it. Anyway, I'm going to call it markups for now. So I used to do these markups where I could design a space before we actually execute designing the space. I'll probably start back with my mood boards and my markups. That's not the name of it, but I cannot think of the name of it to save my life right now. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And maybe it'll encourage me to start like doing the room piece by piece. Yeah, but now I'm gonna clean up this room because it's so junky, and I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with some of these things. I need to wash my hair. So that's what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna wash my hair, sit in some conditioner while I clean up, listen to or watch a podcast or a vlog. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Washing my hair. I use Olaplex products mostly to wash my hair. But just to give you a snippet of what I use when like blow drying, because I would consider myself to be a straight natural. I wear my hair straight most of the time. I do want to preserve my curl pattern. So I try to really be careful about protecting my hair before I blow it out and before I flat iron it. So I recently found this product. It's Kristen S. I've never heard of it before, but I was in Marshall's and found it, and it's a bonding serum, and it's pretty lightweight, which I can attest to. And it has heat protection up to 450 degrees. When I'm blowing out my hair, I don't know what the temperature is because I'm using a Dyson, but my flat irons I usually use between 410 and 460. So this really works. I also use this Amika detangling primer. It works. It's so good. I actually got this out of Marshall's, but it really works. It's really good. It does detangle. It almost feels like it loosens the curl pattern when you spray it in and makes it so much easier to blow out. So I'm going to definitely keep this in rotation because it's really good. And I typically use Olaplex bonding oil, but I recently got influenced on TikTok to try this version from Trader Joe's, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It is a heat protectant for up to 450 degrees, so I do use it when I'm flat ironing, and I typically put this in before I flat iron. I don't know, just to get the extra protection for my hair. But I do use a Dyson blow dryer. I honestly love all things Dyson because we even have a few vacuum cleaners. We actually have 3 vacuum cleaners from Dyson, and one of them we've had at least as long as we've been married, and we've been married 15 years, and it still works. So I'm a true believer of Dyson. I've had this blow dryer maybe 4 years, and I love it. I just love it. It blows the hair out fairly well, and it does it fairly quickly. So I do, and I like the comb attachment with it. But yeah, this is a good product. And so yeah, these are the products that I use for my hair. I typically will try different things on my hair. I'm not really married to all of the products that I use. I just like to try different products because lately I've been doing my own hair. I usually go to the salon to get my hair done, but I haven't been going. I haven't gone in, man, probably, oh, it's been a while. I haven't been to the hair salon in a while. So this is definitely, this isn't new for me. I used to always do my own hair. I did my own relaxers when I used to be a relaxer girl when I had really short hair. And once upon a time I had a pixie cut, so I definitely kept a relaxer. And yeah, my mom used to color my hair. Like, we were salon at the house type, type of women. Do a lot of talking throughout this process because I really need to get this done fairly quickly. Because I feel like we need to be out of this house by 11:15 at the latest. What are you barking at? Have a seat, sir. Have a seat. There's no one out there. So, the process of me blow drying my hair, I typically like to blow dry the front first because it actually gets dry the quickest. And I like for it to still have a little bit of moisture when I'm blowing it out so that it won't be like, I don't know, hard to actually comb through. but I will definitely okay, so we've done the backs. We've done the backs. I'm gonna try, I just started using hairspray to try and keep the style. So I'm doing something new today. And that's why I have a little bitty thing, because I'm just trying and see if it works. So I'm just gonna spray a little bit on these curls, because at some point, I'm gonna loosen them up, but I gotta still shower, so. This is it, and so I'm gonna spray it, but I'm not gonna pull it out until it's time to go. So I'm gonna put a bonnet on it, take a shower, and then we'll be ready to go.